face. I've hailed you a cab, she told them. You've got to be at the school in 15 minutes. I've got a meeting with the photographer, but I'll catch up with you later. Have fun. Each girl gave Carrie a quick kiss and scrambled inside the cab. The cab driver, a grandfatherly man with a gray mustache, smiled at them in the rearview mirror. My granddaughter Sarah loves you too, he said. You make beautiful music. Don't worry, I'll get you to your gig in time. Thanks, the girls said together. They waved goodbye to Carrie as the cab screeched away from the curb with a jolt. The name on the cab driver's license read Murray. Murray looked like a mild-mannered grandpa, but he drove like a NASCAR driver down Broadway. The girls looked out the window at the crowds of people hurrying down the street, carrying shopping bags and briefcases. It wasn't quite summer yet, but the spring day was warm and sunny, although the sun had to make its way past impossibly tall skyscrapers that cast shadows on the street below. A car honked its horn angrily as Murray streaked past, cutting into the right lane. Aly and AJ gripped the seat backs in front of them as the cab hurtled around the corner. Aly couldn't help noticing the cute dresses in the clothing store as they raced past.
This happens a lot, just so you guys know.
Yes, distractions with clothes.
Unfortunately.
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm just doing like extra commentary
It's
on
okay,
the side.
Aly's narrating.
Yeah. Do continue.
Thank you. I hope we have time to do some shopping this week, she said. I hope we make it through the week, AJ joked, gripping her seat. The cab jerked to a stop. Red light, Murray said, and I was making good time, too. Aly was suddenly distracted by a delicious smell coming through the window. She turned to see a pretzel cart on the side of the street. A young guy in an army jacket was working the cart. That smells so good, she said. She unrolled her window, then reached into her bag and took out a few dollars. Excuse me, she called to the pretzel guy. 2 pretzels, please. With mustard, AJ called behind her. The pretzel guy didn't blink. He nodded, grabbed 2 hot pretzels from inside the cart, gave each one a quick squirt of mustard and handed them to Aly in exchange for the cash. Thanks, Aly said. The transaction happened just in time. Murray hit the gas again, and the cab lurched forward. Miraculously, there was no mustard disaster. Aly and AJ bit into their delicious pretzels. If New York City has the taste, then this might be it, Aly mused. AJ nodded. This is almost better than room service. Murray drove on, and soon they saw a huge round building on the right. Madison Square Garden, Aly said in almost a whisper. I can't believe we're playing there, AJ said. She took a deep breath. Okay, maybe now I'm a little nervous too. Below Madison Square Garden, the streets seemed to get a little smaller and closer together. The buildings even got shorter, but there were just as many people, all in a hurry to get somewhere, just like Aly and AJ. Luckily for them, Murray kept his promise. The cab jerked to a stop in front of a brownstone building on a tree-lined street. 14 minutes and 28 seconds, Murray said, grinning. I told you not to worry. AJ paid for the cab ride and handed Murray a business card. That's our tour manager, Jim, she said. Give him a call and he'll make sure you and Sarah get tickets for the show. Murray was thrilled. You know, I've had celebrities in my cab before, but you girls are the best, as nice as they come. Sarah will be so happy. Murray roared off, leaving a cloud of exhaust behind him. When the smoke cleared, the girls looked at the building. There were 3 brass plaques on the side of the glass door. One of the plaques read,